Good morning, Jammu and Kashmir. All the viewers today will wake up to the news that President of India has approved governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir. Today morning, as per our sources in Delhi, President of India just 35 minutes ago, he has approved the governor rule in J&K. Now the governor rule is officially on in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So this is very big news that Crosstown News is breaking at the moment that governor rule is officially on in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, and NN Bora will be ruling the state. He will be steering the state through this turbulent time and also through the Amarnath Yatra. So the picture is all clear now. The permutations and combinations, the mathematics is over. Governor rule is imposed in Jammu and Kashmir. The President of India has given green signal, has approved the governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir. So this is the biggest news that is coming across at the moment. See, yesterday when BJP withdrew from the coalition government, one thing came upon. In fact, two, three, four pictures were around the corner. What will happen? Will PDP will try to come into the power again with the support of Congress, or and in addition to that, with the support of the independent MLAs, or maybe NC giving the outer support to PDP. But the whole picture got the answer now that with President approving the governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir, the picture is clear now. The state will be under the governor rule for 4 5 months, and it could go even higher, taking into account the situation on the ground, the picture, the realities of the state, the turbulent times. This is not a hidden fact that the situation in Kashmir has deteriorated in last 2 years, 1.5 years, 2 years for that matter, even 2.5 years for that matter. So how the governor will take steps, how the center will take steps to get the situation back in control, maybe to get the situation back what it was in 2015 or 2016 starting. And it is not a hidden fact and rocket science to tell that the situation is not turbulent in Kashmir for that matter. Also, the information coming now is that uh, few top leaders in both PDP and BJP, they were quite private to the discussions of government falling apart, or the coalition partners falling apart from each other. This is one big news that is now available with Crosstown News, that at least two top state leaders of BJP, they could be ministers, they could be he could be the state president, or for that matter, the organizational head of RSS, the organizational head of BJP in Jammu and Kashmir. So two or three people in BJP, they were private to the discussion that something big will happen, something big on the cards. That was there. And in addition to that, at least CM Mehbooba and one or two top PDP ministers, they were somewhere having the feelers that such a decision could be taken. Last 4 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, especially after the killing of this scribe in Kashmir Valley, and then a few other issues, the killing of Aurangzeb, the abduction and the killing. These two these 2 points were quite instrumental in taking such a decision. Because see, this decision was not taken in a night's time, or in an 10 hours or 12 hours time. The decision was taken after discussion with the party members at the center level, at the state level, taking feedbacks from them. Maybe 6 7 8 days discussion, especially Rajnath Singh's Home Minister Rajnath Singh movement in Jammu and Kashmir during the Eid time. He was in Kashmir on Wednesday, Thursday. Then he was in Jammu also. So he had quite a big interaction with different set of people, and the visit of Rajnath Singh was quite instrumental. Because the one more information that Crosstown News is having, on Thursday night, the night when CM Mehbooba kept iftar party, immediately after the iftar party was over, Rajnath Singh drove to the hotel Lalit in Srinagar, and top administration, by, if I am using the word top administration, I mean only Chief Secretary, DGP of Jammu and Kashmir, and few 2 3 more top officers were present in a meeting in Hotel Lalit. So feedback must have gone there. So what is actually the position in Jammu and Kashmir? So decision regarding all this was not in a time period of, let's say, 4 hours or 5 hours. It was decided in meeting. One fine morning, BJP president decided to call the BJP ministers from Jammu and Kashmir and the top BJP leaders and decided to snatch ties with PDP. It was a process of 6, 7, 8, 10 days where discussions were taken up with the top PDP ministers, with the top BJP ministers for that matter. And the meeting that Rajnath Singh took at Hotel Lalit the same day when CM Mehbooba Mufti had kept iftar in Srinagar was quite instrumental also, because only top officers were present. He must have taken the feedback, what is there on the ground. None of the leaders from PDP, BJP, none of the ministers from PDP, BJP were present in the meeting. So that meeting was very important. What that could have transcripted the whole situation that happened yesterday. So the process is now clear. Governor rule is implemented in Jammu and Kashmir. President has given approval. The situation needs to get the solution at the earliest. With Amarnath Yatra on the corner, tourism season really soaked up this time. Tourist level is too low in Kashmir, and that has also affected Jammu zone also. So governor's route in next 3-4 months is not going to be easy, but that man, he is capable of taking Jammu and Kashmir forward in difficult times. He has done that last time back in 2016, when after the demise of late CM Mufti Sayyid, the situation turned politically grimming, but that man was steering the situation 2-3 months, for the period of 2-3 months, and he was appreciated for his work across the state. It was not like that. He was appreciated for his work, his approach, his swiftness, his working skills in Jammu and Ladakh. He was appreciated by the common man of Kashmir. So that was a big achievement for governor at that time. And now also central government is keen on giving 3 months extension, at least 3 months extension, I'm repeating again, to Governor Enhan Vora, keeping on account his performance, his skills of managing and administrating the difficult territory of Jammu and Kashmir through. So he will be taking care of the state for next 3 months. And yes, we could see new face as J&K governor also post Amarnath Yatra, but that will take another 3-4 months to get the new face out. And obviously 3-4 names are topping the chart, and one of them is likely to get through with. And then there is another possibility also. We can have somebody from non-army background also. There are chances that the army background man, he could be sitting on the chair of the NK governor pretty soon, maybe by the end of this year. But there are probability we could get a political person also, if center government or BJP for that matter is thinking on the line of steering state with the governor rule for next year or so. If that is a possibility, we could see somebody as a political person to take the charge of the state as the governor. But as for the present movement is concerned, the biggest news is that you, I, and we all now are under the governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir. Governor rule has been given approval by President of India, and in a democratic system, we can just hope that maybe 7 months or 8 months down the line or 6 months down the line, we'll have an elected government in Jammu and Kashmir. But for the moment, it is governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir. It is now official. Keep following us. We'll be coming back with more updates on what's happening in the political arena.